Hello, this is Johannes, and now we're past Mellow 2022, and we have a winner. That's Cornelia Jakobs with the song Hold Me Closer. And I'm gonna talk a bit about the song and why I think it's such a great song. The songwriting, a bit influenced by Adele, I think, with the lyrics and also her voice. It reminds me very much of 90s pop with its guitars and drums and strings. And I can also hear some influences from Robin with the synth bass and the drum beat that enters in the second verse. But fundamentally, I think this is not trying to sound like anything else. They've just taken good influences from pop music in the last decades and made it a really good thing, which I really like. The lyrics, full of cliches, but I really like how she's taking these cliches and twists them, like, wish you the best, but most of all, I wish I could love you less, or you say it isn't me, but when did that ever help? Or, though it's for the best, still I can't see how that would ease the pain in my chest. Really cleverly written, I think. I think this is a song that many can relate to. Like, you have a relationship, but you aren't on the same wavelength with your feelings. So you have to leave this person, but you want to spend one last night with them as a couple. I've been through that, and I can really relate to the feeling that this song describes. And the way that she sings these words with a gravel in her voice, it really hits you in the feels, I think. So the chords, it starts on the tonic, G flat major, and then goes to the minor parallel, E flat minor. And like many other mellow songs this year, the chorus doesn't start on the tonic, it starts on the subdominant. So it never comes back to the tonic in the chorus, which I think helps bring in the feeling to this song. It could have started on the tonic, like, but that doesn't give you the same feeling as. In the last chorus, it even goes to the subdominant parallel. And then goes to the tonic. So the last chorus is a bit different than the first two. And I also really like this chord. That really brings another level to this song, I think. I'm always impressed when people manage to write a song that feels like it could have existed for a long time. And I think that's the case with this song. Like, it feels like a classic. And still it doesn't sound like anything else, like they haven't taken the melody or the sound from one specific era or one specific song. We're gonna listen to the song and analyze it a bit.
No need to apologize.
It starts with just her voice and strings. It really was a showstopper at Mellow. Just her voice and the strings.
Good things come to an end. So baby, bye bye. Wish you the best.
Also feels a bit 90s in a good way
That I could love you.
with the string intro.
Well, maybe you're right. I'll find someone else. You say it isn't me, but
She's got a quite unique voice, I think.
hold me close.
Nice sweep into the chorus.
The sunrise might be bleeding, but I'm
Still mostly strings. I like that.
Kills me, I found the right one at the wrong time. But until the sunrise, hold tight, hold tight. Maybe it happened too
Kick drum and some distorted guitar.
I guess that
I like the use of live instruments.
you say that you
And here comes the synth bass and beat I talked about before.
and that's why it scares you to death.
So it feels modern, but you can hear elements from earlier pop music as well. And like I've said before, I'm really happy that it went somewhere. It really grows in intensity. And that kills me, that hits you right in the feels. Some high strings and nice guitar riff. And that's the chord I was talking about before. Acoustic guitar. And I like the ad-libs. Build up. It didn't need a key change. It was growing anyway. Now listen to the drums in this last chorus. Some really good fills here. Some nice backing vocals here as well. Yeah! And that was the end of the song in mellow, because that was 3 minutes, but it's nice with a string outro in the studio version. Cornelia Jakobs, she applied for Idol quite a few years ago, and she was rejected by a jury that consisted of Anders Bagge and 2 other people, which is quite funny because she won over him in this competition. And she has been in Mello twice before with a group called Love Generation, a girl group, but they didn't place very well in the competition. And this year she turns 30, and I think it's fair to say that she has matured as an artist and songwriter. And I think this just proves that it's never too late to break and find your thing as an artist. I think that's really inspiring. So, will Europe understand the greatness of this song? I think this is a song that needs a couple of listens to grow on people. At least that was the case for me. So will Cornelia be able to convince the rest of Europe with just one performance? Let's see. So if you like this type of song breakdown video, please comment and tell me which song you want me to go through next. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're gonna post a lot of content about Eurovision leading up to the grand final in May. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.